Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today's product is the AMD Ryzen 9 7900X 12-core, 24-thread unlocked desktop processor. Yes, on paper, this CPU is powerful. Many users say it's fast, handles heavy workloads, and when it works, it really works. Thousands of people online have reviewed this processor, and clearly, many users like it. But a noticeable number of buyers had serious problems. And those problems are not small. Let's break down the 7 biggest issues, based only on real user reviews. Issue number 1. Extremely high CPU temperatures. Multiple users complain about CPU temperature problems. This chip runs hot, and for a premium processor, that's unacceptable. You shouldn't need extreme cooling solutions just to keep a brand new CPU stable. Issue number 2. Misleading 128GB RAM advertising. One user calls it out directly, advertising that the CPU can go up to 128GB of RAM, but it's all lies. In real-world use, DDR5 limitations mean running 4 sticks causes downclocking, instability, or blue screens. So what's the point of advertising 128GB support when you can't realistically use it at rated speeds? Issue number 3. DDR5 stability nightmares. A game hosting community tried upgrading multiple machines with this CPU. The result? Blue screens, performance issues, RAM errors, and endless troubleshooting. Support responses basically said, just use 2 RAM sticks. That defeats the entire upgrade plan and turns this powerhouse into a downgrade. Issue number 4. Dead on arrival CPUs. Several users report the CPU not working right out of the box. Windows install failures. Random error codes. Months wasted replacing RAM and motherboards, only to discover the CPU was the problem all along. That's brutal. Issue number 5. CPUs dying after months. One buyer reports the processor dying after just 8 months. No overclocking story. No abuse. Just dead. When your work depends on your PC, that's not just frustrating, it's costly. Issue number 6. Defective or confusing integrated graphics. One user received a CPU with a bad onboard GPU, causing visual corruption. Another noticed unexpected Radeon graphics output, which caused confusion and suspicion. Whether defect or poor communication, buyers shouldn't be questioning if their CPU is even the right model. Issue number 7. Refurbished, repackaged, or missing CPUs. This is where it gets ugly. Users report repackaged processors, CPUs that don't work, empty boxes, and sellers shipping weeks late, even after paying for 2 days shipping. Some didn't even realize the CPU was faulty until the return window closed. That's a nightmare. Final verdict: when the Ryzen 9 7900X works, it's powerful. But based on real user reviews, quality control, RAM compatibility, heat, and reliability issues are impossible to ignore. This CPU is not a safe buy for everyone, especially professionals who need stability. If you're considering it, do your homework, check the seller carefully, and understand the risks. Buy link is in the description.